Welcome to Kids Spaces, our back-to-school special, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings, and how they relate to your kids going back to school. Hi, I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. You know, soon these classrooms are going to be bustling with activity as kids start a brand new year of school. But the parents, they're the ones scrambling to make sure everything comes together for that first day of school.
You know, going back to school, there's a lot of learning to do, so that's why we're doing our show on Back to School.
We're going to learn some new tricks to make sure everything goes smoothly. We'll do it on a budget, and we're going to have some fun along the way.
Of course, we're going to go shopping for a new wardrobe, get the kids looking great, and we're going to show you ways to cut the cost of school without sacrificing quality.
Plus, we're going to look at a fascinating new way of learning in the 21st century.
So stick around and see it all right here on Kids Spaces, our Back to School special. As your kids get older, your out-of-pocket expenses go up. And when your kids are in college, well, you better hold on to your checkbook.
You are not kidding. Just the textbooks alone every semester are enough to give the parents a serious case of sticker shock. Luckily, Debbie Marie found a way for you to save money on textbooks. Watch this.
Going to college. For kids, it means hours of studying and hard work. For you parents, it's an investment in your children's future, a significant investment. Today, Designing Spaces is going to show you how to save a bit on the cost of one very necessary expense, textbooks. I'd like to welcome to our Back to School special, Janet Quinn from bookbyte.com. Janet, thank you so much for being here today.
Debbie, thanks for having me.
You know, I think most parents know the expense associated with textbooks when it comes to their college students, but is there a way to save on this expense?
Definitely. Buy used textbooks. I want to introduce you to a student, Melissa. She's searching for her textbooks right now.
Oh, sounds good. I'll follow you.
Okay. Melissa's buying textbooks today from bookbyte.com. Let me introduce Debbie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you're already looking for books, but classes aren't till a week away. How come?
I just got a list of what I needed for a couple of classes. So right now, it's time to order.
How's your search going? Are you finding everything you need at a decent price?
Yes, I found all the books I needed. Between Bookbyte giving me a great deal like that, I sold last semester books and the books that I already bought. It's better to buy a used book rather than buy a new book.
You're saving a lot of money.
Yes, my parents would be really happy
I'm
about
sure
that.
Definitely. I relate to that.
So, Janet, how long has this service been around?
We've been selling and buying online for 10 years now. And we've grown and grown, so the inventory of the used books students want has gotten better and better.
So any advice do you have for students looking to buy or sell online?
Most important, I think, is to be safe online. Check the privacy policy. Make sure your information will not be resold to another company. And then beyond that, parents, of course, want to make sure your money's well spent. So only work with a reputable company like Bookbyte that has a money-back guarantee. Students, Debbie, they drop classes all the time.
True.
So that money-back guarantee is important. And then I think live customer service support is very important.
So what happens if the book that you're looking for is sold out?
You can come back a couple days later because inventory is constantly changing. You can also use search engines and comparison sites to see if that book is available anywhere on the internet. And maybe the best thing you can do that will even save you a little more money is you can look for a previous edition of the textbook you're looking for.
Now I see that the book that Melissa's looking for, it says good used. So can you explain the conditions to us, what they mean?
Reputable online sellers rate the books very clearly. New books are the most expensive, and of course they're brand new. A good used book has barely any wear at all, maybe just a couple frayed corners, all the way down in rating to a damaged book. But those damaged books will be the very lowest cost for students.
So really you get to choose.
Oh,
what is best for
absolutely.
you.
It's up to the students, and Our customer service people these days are getting calls asking for damaged books.
Oh, really?
Right? Students are very interested in those cost savings.
Really, this is going to make buying textbooks and selling textbooks a lot easier. And cut down on those college costs.
Absolutely. We typically expect students to save about half if they both buy and sell used.
Right. Well, Janet, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, Debbie, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And Melissa, thank you so much for letting us invade your privacy here for a little bit.
No problem.
Okay, so let's see what other books you need. You know, we've really seen some amazing presentations today.
Things have really changed since I was in school.
Yeah, the Stone Age.
Ooh, ouch. I left myself wide open for that one.
Okay, I couldn't resist.
All right.
But if I were to say something else, I would say, like, they had schools back then?
Oh, my gosh. I think I like the first one better.
Okay, but I think we should say goodbye.
All right. Thanks for joining us today on Kid Space's Back to School Special. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.